Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here. Today we're going to look at something a little bit different. This is a wall mounting bracket for your Steam Deck. Now here's my workstation. It's kind of a mess and it takes up a huge bunch of my space next to my actual desktop. It would be really great if I could move a big portion of this to this little area right here. I've got this little stand here and I could mount it right up here. That'd be great. It'd take it out of the way. It would make it still visible, but I would gain a whole bunch of free space on my desk by doing this, and that's what this is promising to do for us. And as a bonus, it also happens to work with the official dock. So we're going to go ahead and open this guy up, take a look. Normally I would cut these box openings a little bit, but there's really not much going on here. So you have these screws and anchors along with a totally inadequate screwdriver. Nice of them to throw it in, I guess. And then you have the mount itself, which is sort of unremarkable, but it is metal, which is great. And it's got a mounting plate. It's got holes at the bottom. I'm not exactly sure why, but this is essentially where it's going to go. And I'm just going to kind of see, I want to be able to get to my drive down there, my Blu-ray drive. I want to be able to get to that. So I might mount it a little higher. Let's see what we got here. I like the construction. It's thin, it's light, but it seems sturdy enough. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this thing off. I wasn't going to do the whole mounting process, especially since my cat wanted to help. But, you know, listen, what can you do with that? All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to mark off probably right about here's good. I would normally use a level. I know people are like, why aren't you using a level? Yeah, I would normally use a level, but I'm kind of lining it up with the edge. It should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and mark a couple of holes here and try to keep my cat from getting in the way. And I'm going to pre-drill the holes a little bit. You know, that way I was going to use anchors in here, but it made no sense to use anchors. This is actually solid wood. That one popped right through though. So some of it's solid, some of it's not. But as long as a couple of them are solid, I think we'll be okay. And I'll grab that last hole. There we go. I'm sure it will be fine. I can always put the anchors in later, should I find that it's inadequate. Let me just kind of dust off the burrs a little bit here, and we're good to go. We're ready to mount this sucker. So I thought I would use the included screwdriver kind of as almost as a joke, because I knew that it wasn't going to do the job, especially if this was solid wood. You would you would never be able to use the screwdriver to get through there. So this one, actually, that's not holding on very well. So if the other two don't pan out, I'll probably have to go ahead and put the anchors in. Let's see how this one bites, because this one, the pre-drill hole was pretty tight. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So I'm going to have to put some torque to get this guy in here, and this little screwdriver's probably not going to do the job, but we're going to try anyway. Try as we might. I'm still not going to get it all the way in, but that's okay. I will get something a little bit bigger and stronger to take. Cat cam bomb, something of that nature. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to use the electric part of this. I'm just going to kind of twist it in. I happen to have this handy. That's got a really good bite. So as long as this one holds fairly well, I think we'll be okay. And again, I can always put the anchors in later should I want to. It's not like this is a total, you know, one shot and it's over with. Yes, I love my cat so much. Yeah, that top one's just not holding, but the other two are fine. I think we'll be good. It's nice and solid. Nice and solid. All right, so we'll take the official Steam Deck dock. Other docks will probably fit in here. If you're interested in seeing what other docks fit, I'll do a little follow-up video. But there you go. Prop it up, click it in, and that looks pretty good. I'll be able to see it. It'll be out of the way. I can move my keyboard and mouse underneath it on the desktop so that it will be easy to use. There, this looks really good. I've wired everything up now. It all looks great. Keeps the wires out of the way too. Listen, I hope you enjoyed this interesting little accessory. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know what to do. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Take care.